Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I am OLA and I'm going to demonstrate one activity you can do with your children in order to engage them. And it's called Play-Doh making. Play-Doh making is very good for the children. It helps them to develop their fine motor skills, and it also helps them to develop their creative minds. It opens another imagination to children. It helps them to develop their social skills, because by the time you're engaging with the children, you will actually be talking to them and then developing their social skills in the process. And it's called Play-Doh making, like you said. And some of the resources that we use for it is flour. You get your flour into a bowl. And then you get a bit of oil, vegetable oil, which I've put into this container here. You add it into the bowl or the flour, and then you've got paint. While you're talking to the children, if you are making the Play-Doh with the children, you could actually ask them for the choice of paint that they want to use. This gives them the opportunity to be able to have a voice in whatever you're doing in their decision making. So I've got the purple color, I've got red, I've got green. You could ask them what color would they like. And then, based on the color they pick, you use. For this purpose, I'm just going to use the red color. And then you add it into the bowl as well. Then you get your water and add some into the bowl as well. And you mix all together. Normally, I prefer to use hot water, but while you're doing the activity with the children, I wouldn't encourage you to use hot water, because we don't want to burn their hands, or you don't want any accidents. So you use warm water instead. So you keep mixing and mixing and mixing. The more you mix, the more you talk to the children about the changes that is happening to the Play-Doh. Like kneading, you talk to the children about what you're doing, you're kneading. Mixing, you talk to the children about what you're doing, you're mixing. You keep kneading, you can tell them, knead harder. You can even sing with them. You can make up your songs. Kneading this way, kneading that way, kneading every way, knead, 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 knead. Oops. Keep kneading. And there we go, we've got our Play-Doh ready. The Play-Doh is formed. You can talk to the children about squeezing the Play-Dohs, talk to them about stretching the Play-Doh, talk to them about pinching the Play-Doh, poking the Play-Doh. And as much as you're talking to them, you're giving them language as well. Kneading harder, you can now mold into different shapes. You can roll into a ball, and then you begin to count. So based on what you're doing, you're actually also putting math into place. How many balls have you made? 1, 2, 3, 4. Apart from that, I've got some cutters here. When you pinch your Play-Doh, you can roll. I've got my rolling pin. You can stretch the Play-Doh. And cut into shapes. You can talk about the shapes you've cut into. For example, I've got a lemon here, not a melon, but a lemon. I've also got my pineapple. You can cut into different shapes. A pineapple. Talk about the pineapple. And that's it. Moreover, you can mold into a different shape. Mold into a different shape. And then I can add this is a candlestick. I'm just going to put one candlestick and talk about birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jude. Happy birthday to you. Depending on the number of candlesticks you've added, still can count. Jude is 3 today. Jude is 2 today. Jude is 1. You can let the children count how many candlesticks. And that is it really. For older children, or for the babies as well, you can also add a bit of, I've got mint here, different flavors. I've got mint here. That is sensory. They can smell the mint. You can add lavender if you wish to. You can add strawberries, different flavors that you can add. In fact, you can mix colors if you wish to. Mix colors, and the children begin to see different colors that is being mixed. They begin to know that one color and another color gives a different color. And then you begin to tell them about the changes that is happening to the Play-Doh. You can also add sequins into it for the older children, maybe from 3 years. Not for the babies, because they still mouth objects a lot, and we don't want them choking on the sequence. But for the older children, they will, I don't think they will eat the Play-Doh. You add sequence to it, and then you mix and mix and mix. There we go. And you talk about the sequence. Look, we've got star, we've got circle. You talk about shape, and you're also giving them the mathematical skills. And that is it really. If you like my video and you want me to make some more, just click like, subscribe, and also share. Thank you very much. Bye.